Hi Leo, welcome to your weekly Tarotscope with me, Raphael from Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. It would mean the absolute world. If you are already a continued subby, thank you so much. It means everything. For those of you that would like to book a personal tarot reading with me, you can do so on the email address below. And before we start, I would like to bless my cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance, and I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise, and they help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. So your destiny card, I'm really sorry these are late, by the way. I've had some stuff to deal with this week. It's been a bit cray. So your destiny card is the overarching or overriding theme that's going to colour or shape the week. And what you get is the Chariot card. Beautiful. So the Chariot card is a victory or a success, but it's also the culmination of something. This is, and when you see the Chariot card, this is things this week, Leo, I've got to tell you, my ascendant brothers and sisters, it's going to be a really fast week. There's going to be some really quick developments, and you're going to have to hang on to the edges of your chariot. It's a good card. It is a good card, but it's always a quick, fast, bumpy ride to get there. Like, I don't know, say you get in a cab and you say to the driver, I've got to get to the airport, I'm running behind, and I've only got half an hour to get to my flight. And the cab driver that you get for that day just happens to be somebody that drives like a bat out of hell and is completely nuts, and you get there with like 10 minutes to spare and you're like, I'm here, I'm gonna make my flight, but oh my gosh, I thought, do you know what I mean? Like, it's that kind of thing. So it's like you get what you want, you get the success, you get the victory this week, you have some kind of a win this week, but it may well come and bring more than you bargained for. So if you get work and you start getting booked for work, this is great, but it might be more than you can handle at the moment, and you're like, okay, I can take all of this, but I'm going to have to start sort of either telling people they're going to go on a waiting list, or they're going to, or I'm going to have to turn them away altogether. Or it can be the type of experience, it's a win or a victory, but it's usually a little bit more than we can handle because it happens so fast and so quick. Be on your toes this week, but remember, good things are shaping up for you, because the Chariot card, it's a win, it's a success, or it's a victory, but it's never a bad card unless it's got some really awful ones attending it. So your direction card is how this shapes up, what the context might be, or what the best way is for you to achieve your destiny card. And what you have is Temperance, patience. You've got to have patience. Now this is the interesting thing, isn't it? Because the Chariot's like like go, and the Temperance card is like slow. So go slow is your message for this week, Leo. The events around you are going to happen very quickly. You yourself must slow down. And the reason I say that is when everything around you speeds up, but you yourself take a moment to still and say, right, okay, be here, be now, take a minute, take a breath, and just observe what's coming. When you can do that, no matter how fast things come at you, you can kind of navigate them because you're slow and you're still. No matter how fast things come at you, you can navigate them with your best foot forward. And Temperance card is about patience. It's also about spiritual alchemy. It's also about the process of alchemy. It's about blending this thing and that thing. And this is why I say, if you take your time, if you slow down, you might have several opportunities pop up, or several people that want to help you with one specific opportunity. But if you slow down and you take a minute, you might just be able to actually say to yourself, actually, you know what? I don't need to turn any of these people away, or actually I can work with all of you, providing I blend the time and the attributes in the right way, in the right sequence. That's the whole point of alchemy. The noble art of alchemy was turning base metals, separate or disseparate things, into a pure metal, which was gold. If you can apply that, you know, and what it takes is skill, but ultimately it takes patience. If you can apply that this week and go slow yourself, no matter how fast the events are that shape up over the week, you will be in a good space in order to create the best from what it is that happens to, for, or around you. So I wish you an abundance of love, light, peace, prosperity, and abundance itself. Have an amazing week, and I will see you very soon for more videos. Take care.